Reliving the Mass Effect Glory Days, Part 3. I should also call it Dialogue Simulator. So, I wonder when the last time we left off was. I think we were finally in space. What's the matter?
No, it's just...
There's a lot of quests. Oh my god.
Nothing.
Go to the Hydra system in Argos Row Cluster. Oh god.
Oh wait. Where's my head? I'll be right back.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI.
I didn't say you were stupid.
It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated
your
defenses.
character looks like...
You're
oh
the
yeah, by the
only
way,
one that can pull this off,
I don't
Shepard.
know why, but your character looks
Good
like
luck.
just get along with it. Please just tell me what I need.
I know, she's like, I just want to get this over with.
Yeah.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder.
It's so awkward.
These
I'm just staring at my character's face.
Yeah, it's just... They have nothing else to show, it's just about space and then your face.
Ooh, who should I take? You think I should take Rex? You want me to take Rex? I'll take Rex and Tally.
Yeah.
god, the Mako.
Cool looking ship. Jeez.
It makes me drive like a drunk rhino. Also, I'm gonna collect everything on each planet, what I can, because it's for quests.
Oh, can you actually drive? Oh. Dang! That thing powerful.
Yeah, I mean, it makes you can drive over like a lot of mountains.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Shepard. Yeah, there's a trap!
Uh-oh. It's a trap! Oh my god, I forgot the Mako has crappy.
Oh, you said that. That was an instant hit.
I love running over.
Watch out, TNC snipers, your worst enemy.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I swear I'm not this bad at driving.
Bro, you were lying. But it makes you drive like a drunk driver.
I'm like retarded the way I drive. It's like I drink too much tequila.
Too many shots.
You have too many shots. Oh yeah, by the way, there's an enemy in this game, the Freshmon, that looks exactly like Soul. Except Mass Effect did it first. Mass Effect did it first with these.
Jesus. I just see you going down the hill. And you're just struggling.
I don't care about these. Come on, Mako. Don't fail me. You've always managed to climb. Oh, okay, never mind. You are failing me. I hate this thing. People love it, but I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, you can't fast travel, so you literally have to climb over all these mountains trying to get to your objectives. This is way longer than Destiny. Like, good God.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because it's an actual full game, so.
true. It's just that's like people thought it was gonna be like a comedian thing.
Well, I mean, I wish there was more story in less Crucible. Better.
I love Crucible. Crucible's fun.
I mean, but I want more story, which actually leads to like why are we fighting? You know, what is it about? We don't know anything about this game. About that game.
The first game was just like, okay, we're just a god slayer, that's it. Kind of, like the first game, we kind of didn't like learn anything about ourselves. I guess.
I pressed B by accident. I hope I can get it. Okay. Or not B, but X. Wait, is that it? Is there nothing else on here? That's it. How do I return to it? Nope. Yeah, there we go. So I forgot how to return to the Normandy.
Bruh.
Okay, go back to the map.
That's a big ship and a pig on the screen.
Wait, so is there nothing else here? See, the problem is, I can't see, like, below me. You know, I can't see, like, the thing is blocking it. So I can't tell if I can land or not on this planet.
Oh, that sucks.
Actually, I need to look at my objectives now. Yeah, what I like to do is do all the side quests. Whoa. Right here, the doggy. Sensory system in the Hawking Ada cluster.
Doggy.
I really wish she would never just wish she didn't keep barking in the background. Distracting.
Each time like some dog barks, I'm just gonna say doggy.
Doggy.
Message
Yeah.
coming in, Commander.
It's gonna become a
Big
thing.
surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Oh my god.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Ada cluster.
She's so unamused.
Actually,
Like, Serpent is so
Yeah.
unamused right now. It's like,
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe
you know
he's
when
mentally
you
unstable. This
like a
could be trouble,
hyperspace or
Shepard.
something like that? It looked like the ship.
I'll look
like,
into it.
fired
3
you
days
into
ago, we
hyperspace,
sent 2
kinda.
Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
I got there's just like a giant red line, just a giant red plus sign.
This is the problem with it, with this thing on the bottom. I can't see like which one's to travel and which one's not. Like the worst parts of that. There's something over here.
Wait, can you climb that whole mountain?
We'll find out. Nope. Nope, Mako can't. We're right there. Really? This is the worst part of the game, is trying to actually collect stuff. I think I gotta go around the whole mountain.
You gotta go on foot.
No, I gotta go around the whole mountain.
Isn't there just an invisible wall?
It could be. There's a bunch of them in this game.
Hey, wait, couldn't you just like get to the highest point of like where you were before and then just
I'm not
go
walking
on
on
foot,
foot.
just like
No.
jump out?
No. Unless I did that, it
Oh.
was very terrible to get back to. Oh, I made it.
I like how the color will make like this like turn from like dark to bright. It's like let the sun shine on me.
There's a reason why I'm not collecting those boxes, because I already have, you know, all the good stuff.
Ah. Oh yeah.
Right here. Yep.
Don't be.
It's really surprising how Mike can pick up that far.
Or you could say like ear piercings. Super doggy.
Oh, I think I just broke the wheel. Yep, the Mako.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's red. The wheel's red on it. That means it's broken. Probably should have used my jetpacks on this thing.
Dang. But don't you have like 9 repair? Just click Y.
Oh wait, I had something else over there. What am I doing? Something else. Now it's got a question mark. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm a dummy.
Heading out.
Yeah, I like to
What
get
is that
everything.
below this? Oh, never
What?
mind.
Oh god.
It looked like there was just a cave.
God.
What's happening?
Whoa, I really need to like calm down with the Mako right now. I end up breaking it. And it's not a pleasant
Yeah,
sight when it explodes. When you're in
Wait,
It's not
would you
pleasant.
want the Mako in real life?
No. Hell no.
Really?
I might actually have to fix it just in case.
You do have 99 repair, I think. Is that what that was on the side?
Uh-huh. Crunchy, crunchy. It's already been 22 minutes. It's just like going on 2 minutes already. This is this part of the game where you're just gonna see me like do all this crap.
Just go around, get some more.
I look so
Wouldn't say
retarded
you-
driving this thing. I feel bad for my squad members. They're probably thinking like, what is your problem? You're gonna drive.
It's
harder than it looks.
Don't worry about it.
I wonder if they're being thrown around like a rag doll. Oh, my doggy. You know. Again. Shirley!
Jogging.
Oh, there's something over here. Hang on.
Heading out.
Jogging, don't. Never mind. I thought it was something funny. Monsters now. Oh wait, I need to be right back.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biology. I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
I have no idea what's
I
happening.
did what I could to make their end quick and painless.
Let me just say
I had
that
no
this
other
guy
choice.
is the
It
leader
was
of
necessary
Biotic,
to protect
and
my
he's
children.
crazy.
Only I can keep them safe.
Oh wait,
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major.
did you hear what I said
Can't you
before?
see this has gotten out of hand?
No.
Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I was just hearing
I
it. was
respect
like,
that you have
"Ma,
come under a
stream
banner
now."
of peace, but I cannot do as you ask.
I think you're
Take
like
away their
when that
father,
happened.
my children will be helpless.
Really? I
You
know.
ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major.
Like how there's no
Your children
music,
will be better
like,
off
no,
for
like,
it.
little...
Come on.
Pure dialogue.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me
there's
the error
music.
of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Dang.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Oh yeah, I forgot, Rex doesn't have any of the stuff leveled up. Oh.
Oof. Doggy.
That cool looking armor. For Rex.
Yeah. Shit. He reminds me if you
Whoops, I put my gun out.
like the armor he had on before you put on the other one. I remind me of the if you have you watched Ben 10 before?
Hang on.
Oh, if you haven't or you haven't. Oh.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
That's how it's done. And I probably should have looked at what my, oh my gosh. Go back to my journal. Oh yeah, the hostage. Hades Gamma Cluster. Okay. See, I have to actually remember, like, what cluster it is, you know, what it is. It said Hades Gamma Cluster.
Oh no, my battery.
Batteries. gonna bring Garrus with me this time. Actually, well, should I? It's inside a ship. I feel like we need shotgun. No, I'm gonna get these two together. Yeah, I already got a shotgunner. Oh, you said something about like Ben 10 or something with Rex? His armor?
Oh yeah, his armor before you kill him. Remember when the back same color and
Oh my word!
I'm on it!
Oh my word!
what just happened? Stream delay, no.
We're good reach twice. Oh my god. There's so much stuff happening right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I fell over with like... I know. That was crazy.
You're just panicking. You're like, what just happened?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please!
Wait,
I was
Bernie
trying to
Burns.
help you people!
Let's not do anything we're all
Bernie
gonna
Burns.
regret.
He said Chairman
Why
Burns,
not?
so like,
What have we got to lose?
Oh,
Since the chairman
what
here
does
decided that we
Achievement
didn't
have to
get
do with
reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind! Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance.
I like how he's pointing a
Some L2s
shotgun
are nearly
with one
crippled
hand
from
at the
side
guy's
effects of
head.
the implants,
There's gonna be
but
a
you
lot of,
voted against
recoil on
reparations.
Think about this.
Yeah.
Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the
His,
reparations request.
facial hair.
What?
Bruh.
We're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time.
I did
We
kill half
surrender.
of your friends, so
Thank you,
sorry about
Commander.
that. They
I
kind of...
thought I was dead when they took me.
Actually, no, I shot first,
I'll
didn't
see
I?
to it that
just
the
happened.
reparations discussion is reopened.
Didn't I shoot first?
I didn't know
Shot
they were
someone
so
in the head
desperate.
with my gun.
A Fifth Fleet cruiser will be by
Bleh.
shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
I thought I could press a button and go back to the Normandy, but I gotta actually go all the way back to where I entered. Man, that was crazy. I just fell over from like the biotic field. I like how I was laying down next to a dead guy.
I got bum rushed. Or something.
That was funny.
I swear to God, it's like the hugest ship I've seen. And once you go into hyperspace, it looks like a railgun shooting you.
Really? Oh yeah.
Some-
They're called
yeah.
the Mass Effect relays.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
I totally forgot where I wanted to go. Because the guy kind of...
Anywhere.
Dang it! I was about to call him Lord Hood for some reason, but it's Admiral Hackett.
Lord.
It's okay, it's the Sparta system, Artemis Tau cluster, okay. Jeez.
Lord.
Lord Hood.
That's bigger than I expected. Jeez. Oh my god. And you're telling me, bruh, this is a huge game.
I told you. It's a lot of exploring.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh no, am I gonna fight a Thresher Maw? Oh shoot, this is the Thresher Maw, isn't it? That's what kills this guy's crew. That's how he lost his team.
Bro.
I'm bringing Rex and Garrus for this. Oh yeah, I forgot Rex is a biotic.
Wait.
Biotics is the people who use like, you know that blue orbs that were being thrown at me?
Oh.
That's what knocked me down. Which it can do that.
Oh, so that. So he can do the same.
Oh yeah, there's
thing.
also things around here too. Like if you actually fully go around the map, you can get more stuff. Wow, there's a destroyed vehicle right here. Huh. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, so this part of the game is going to be a lot of exploring.
Exploration is key.
Basically. Heck, some quests even lead on to the next game. Import to the next game, like, you know. You fully, like, max out this game. Everything is done in this game, then, you know.
Heading out.
Have you ever 100% completed Mass Effect?
I think so.
I have another question. Is that meteor showers?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on every corner of the map, so... Honestly, the better you get half the quest done with the main story, the more Paragon you'll get, and the better, choices you can make. Like, I'm looking at the map right now, and you'll see those things appear on it. They don't appear on there. They actually don't appear on the actual map that you look at. Some of them do, but these don't. These are for that's when you know these are for quests.
Okay, so the meteor showers, if they land right next to you, like, can you, like, see what they are?
No, they're above the planet. I can't do anything about that.
Dang.
It's just like an add-on to, like, the atmosphere. I don't think I even need to collect these type of things, but it's the rock-looking
nice one.
pyramids. They're basically like debris, like rogues. I have stuff in them, which I can't even collect because I have so much stuff in my inventory.
Let's get moving.
Oh, my electronics is too low. Wait, what happened? I'm stuck. Wait.
Oh, I can't see it.
What happened? No! Are you kidding me? I gotta do all that stuff again because my game glitched. Something hit me or
Oh, you
something.
froze?
Yeah. I couldn't even collect that thing, so I gotta redo all those collect. Oh my gosh. Really? Are you serious right now?
Feels bad.
I know, yep, I gotta do all that stuff. Also, the saving in this game is also terrible. Let me just say that much.
Really?
Very terrible. But I'm willing to do this, because, I mean, it won't take me that long. I know exactly where it was.
I just freeze you again.
That's why I'm not collecting those things. Like, those stupid probe things. Not worth it. Not unless you don't have any equipment. Man, that Dead Space 2 walkthrough I did though, oh my gosh. I was low on like everything because I had to start a new character.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Maybe you were watching me when I did
No, I
that.
had to restart.
It wasn't that hard though, because I mean I've beaten it. I can't get out of this because I gotta be on the equal level, which is stupid.
Oh.
Just go all the way around the map. Corners.
How long did this take you? The first time?
This is like when I did it non-stop, it took me like at least 8 hours.
Oh, God.
Not the whole game though, but that's like part of the game. Like the quest. So
Wait.
since I'm taking breaks between each day,
What?
it'll take me a lot longer.
I feel like I've like been here before. I was just watching it. But terrain was like new. For some reason. Like kinda like the same thing, but why? I swear. Does anybody like get that like deja vu? You dream about it and like you know what happens next or just later on you know. It's like wait,
Maybe it must have been a vision
didn't this
then.
already happen? Yeah.
Okay, one thing for sure, I'm not grabbing that stupid debris thing, or I need to save. I really need to start saving within these. Alright, time to whoa, I'm on top of the thing, that was weird. I need to start deleting some saves, I swear. I'm not collecting that debris thing though, I'll say that much. Would not feel like it. Where am I? Oh, okay, right there. Like, even like the tiniest corners of the map, there's always something hidden. I didn't check the full planet from the last one.
Just
I
look like
should've done.
smudges. I don't know why.
It's another terrible thing that you can't fast travel. Okay, I don't need to go over there.
But is it at least fun driving around?
No. See, like the enthusiasm in my you can hear the enthusiasm in my voice right now. It's not.
It's just like
God, I wish this car would go faster, and like I wish there wasn't so
I
many
could
mountains.
fly.
I wish there wasn't so many mountains. I'm like, damn, everything mountains in it. Cliffs, and like it's so hard to like. I mean, I can fly, but it's not what you're thinking.
You could just hover.
Here, do that.
Oh look. It's coming. It's just delayed delivery. Oh my god.
Do that.
Oh my
That's
god.
it. I don't know what it's good for.
Wait.
I don't think it's good for anything.
No, it's when you jump off a mountain and it's like too high, you don't engage and you hit your wheels.
Probably. But I hardly even use this thing.
Oh wait, why don't you just like you know how on the side of the mountain just boost it?
Because that'll boost me back.
Really?
A mummified Solarian. Kinda creepy.
No. We kind of are going fast. Oh no.
Hang on everybody, I'll be right back. Just getting a little drink. Be back in like 2 seconds.
It's Turbid's time to shot. No. Another time. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream, Slurs. Oh no.
Alright, I'm back. Also armed.
Hey.
I thought something busted out in the living room.
I was
Like,
just talking to the stream.
Alright, well, I'm back, so hopefully Turbid here gave you some company. I wonder if I actually did get hit by one of those meteors when I was trying to look at that probe, because my health looked like it went down.
Does it?
Yeah, like I had no shield or nothing. Yep, this is the Thresher Maw mission. Crap. This is it. You'll see it in a second. It looks like something off of
It's just gonna be like prepared to get wrecked. What is that?
It's a Thresher Maw. Oh, I missed the shot. I killed it already. Wow, okay. That was it.
Overgrown parasite.
Looks like they were lured here by the distress people.
Ah. Oh my god. Look good. It's just vomiting
Like acid.
at you.
It literally reminds me of Zol, except smaller and weaker as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that was not that bad though.
I know.
Oops.
Doggy!
You scared me. Scared me, Shirley. Horsehead Nebula.
Surely.
Shirley. Shirley Williams.
I like GG.
Isn't it funny how that planet is called Adolis? You know, what does that remind you of? Fairy tale. You know? You know, that other planet that's not, you know, Earth. Adolis is where they don't have any magic.
It's when they just have magic weapons but no magic themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
I actually never found the name, which is sad. Either that or just I couldn't remember. I like how the actually just taller. Had hair.
Can you imagine like that thing being a the weapon? The Mass Effect relay being a weapon for Destiny.
Bro.
Shooting a big laser.
Destruction everywhere. Walls don't matter anymore.
Walls do not matter at all. It's better to look at every planet.
Why do I just want to say it, but I don't know if it's okay.
Did I look at every planet? I thought I was supposed to. Wait a second.
I'm thinking about it. I just want to say it, bro.
Horsehead Nebula, okay. Am I in the Horsehead Nebula?
Should I say? I mean,
Say what?
It's nothing wrong. It's just a meme.
Oh, that's weird. For some reason I can't get on that planet.
It's a bala. And crazy. What? I just keep laughing.
You are laughing like crazy.
Yeah, because I can't.
I don't get what this I can't find it. Oh, there we go. Nope. What I want to do. Now we can go on the planet. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Like,
unknown. Just like that Pokemon. It was just a glitch, but still.
should I just skip this cutscene? No, that's just dropping down in the main volume.
Jeez. Boosting hard.
Yeah, why is it when Shepard drives it, you know, he drives it, it's like awesome, but when I drive it, it's like I'm just drunk. Oh my word, there's a lot of things around here.
Well, it looks like someone's been more people. Do a flip.
Do a flip.
I want to see you do a flip in that view.
I don't think I can, but...
Try.
Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna like look around. Yeah, I'm always scared, like trying to get this debris stuff, you know?
Is there like actual people that are gonna shoot you?
Oh my god! Nope, it's not a person!
But definitely a creature.
Shoot. What are you even doing on this planet on your own? What the heck?
Snow.
Dude, this thing can
Run.
blow me up.
Run.
God, it scared the crap out of me.
Jeez.
So it screams so loud. There we go. He's dead.
Did too much.
Dead. Oh my gosh, it scared the crap out of me. As soon as you said that, the thresher ball pops out of the ground. I said nope, but then that pops up. I totally forgot about the thresher ball. this game's really huge, so I don't remember everything. So, don't, like...
Yeah, makes sense.
Like, the questions you ask me or sometimes will not be answered because I don't remember.
Memory safe.
Where's my memory so...
All information lost.
Where's my hard drive? Oh, that scared me. I like the Mako because it does a lot of damage to enemies, so...
What about
like
your open character though?
It would take me a little bit longer. That's exactly what happens in the second game. I actually have to fight a thresher mob on foot. It's huge. Like bigger than these things.
Okay, also BLB.
Okay. Right below me. Oh my god, it looks ugly without its texture. Wow, that's the massive red dots. Oh, they're turrets. Lions? What are lions turret shit?
All targets down. I will destroy you!
Whoa.
Enemies everywhere!
I'm on!
Rex, why don't you have a good weapon? Really? I gotta do this one by one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You must die!
Destroy you!
Not if I destroy you first.
Enemies everywhere!
Oh my god. Welcome.
What did I miss?
Nothing really.
Really?
Nothing. Just complete the side quest and get some stuff, and then go back to the Citadel, get all those quests done, and then go probably do the main story.
Hey.
It's also best to talk to your crew once in a while, like after every mission, because they'll get new dialogue.
What happens if you never talk to your crew? Is it
Bad
just
stuff happens.
really?
Yeah, like you have to end up killing Rex.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like you have to shoot him because, well, apparently he doesn't like you because you know how Krogan are desperate because of the genophage where they can't have, they can't mate and repopulate. They're dying off because of that. And Saren made a cure, apparently, genophage. So, and we were trying to destroy it. He wanted to.
Heading out.
And Rex is actually funny later on in the game, so that's why I don't want him dying. And if you do kill him in the first game, in the second game, his brother will be like the new clan leader. And he's a complete dick.
Too.
I wonder. Because in the third game, Rex is alive. His brother is the one to die from the Calrock, which is the mother of all Thresher Maws. You still watching, by the way?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I just watch you go.
Only one person
really?
watching it, and because since I'm watching it too, so I can make sure the stream is still going. It's strange.
Just driving on the mountains right now. Sky's clear. Almost clear.
Almost.
Nothing but sand and sand and more sand.
Sand gets everywhere.
Jesus. Every single planet. Except for that snow planet.
That reminds you of Star Wars, doesn't it?
Hmm.
I'm gonna save, because I don't trust these things.
Huh?
Wow, the last time I saved was Adolis. What the heck was that?
I sneezed.
Whoa!
Doggy. Jeez, I literally didn't know this was. Oh.
Oh my god. Really? Another Thresher Maw? What? I heard the ground shake and I heard it screaming. I don't know where it was, but it's a good thing I saved because this thing can like instantly kill me. When it hits me. I don't know. I don't even know where it went. I'm just trying to collect some elements, please. I'm trying to just go away.
Goes on the ground, just gets in front of you, you crash into it, and dead.
Yeah, basically, if it touches you, you're basically dead.
Jeez.
I'm just trying to collect elements.
I don't know
you
why,
know,
like I
quest.
kind of at an angle. that rock you're like inspecting, it kind of reminded me of Psyduck for some reason.
Dead what? How did that remind you of Psyduck?
I don't know why, the way that you pass the guy. I don't know. I guess I was just thinking of Psyduck at the time.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
We should check out the excavation site. Could be some answers there. Right behind you, Shepard.
Ooh, what is that? Oh.
What was what?
I don't know what that structure is.
Oh, I'm going over there. I just want to get all this stuff here.
Are you? It's a big jump.
If Natsu was with me, I feel bad for him. The way I'm driving. Make him feel so bad. Just imagine that. I just realized, like, he's driving around like a maniac.
Oh jeez, he would be double sick.
Oh my god.
Double motion sick.
Oh my god, there's so many crash probes over here. Oh my god. Oh, this is where the first one is, isn't it? This is too much of an open field.
So much mountain.
This is not as bad as
You're
it looks.
literally in the middle of
There's an enemy right here.
Was.
An enemy right on top of the ground. What the heck? Why were they protecting this? I'm not getting it. I don't need it. I just blew him up though.
Oh my god.
Are you telling me there's nothing
You
down
didn't
here?
You didn't have to do him so dirty like that.
Hey, they're biotics. They would own the crap out of me. I think they were biotics. The way they would talk is like, I will destroy you. It's like their favorite line. I will destroy you. Actually, Jack says that too.
Yeah.
That's because she's crazy though. Like she's straight up crazy.
Oh.
And I can't stop thinking of Amanda Holiday now when I hear her voice. She's insane. That's big too. Are you telling me there's nothing to collect over here? In this big open space. There's nothing. Well, I guess I can go back to the compound then. Too bad I can't fast travel.
Just hop.
hop, hop, hop.
Oh wait, you have small, medium, and large ammo? Munition?
It's not like this.
No, for your vehicle.
Oh, I see in the corner. So I think, I'm not sure. It's in the future, I don't know what we use. I just aim and shoot.
Aim and shoot?
Yeah, I don't really
think
care
about
what
it.
I don't really care what I use, as long as it kills the enemy.
Even if it's a small gun, it still gets the job done.
No, well, rhyming. We should clip that, we should clip it. When you're saying that, you should say that we should clip that. Even if it's a small gun, it always gets the job done. Turbid Rider 2018. Oh, that's funny.
I didn't even notice that rhymed.
I noticed that immediately. Oh my word, they're husks. Oh yeah, I don't think you should be using this in close quarters, Garrus.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
You sure about that? Oh no. Oh shoot! Back up! Back up! All these husks. There's a lot of these spikes. It's probably the Geth that turned them.
There we go, I clipped it. I don't know why it just took me a long time.
You missed all like the Geth explosions. Telly, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, Telly? Are you stuck on the little barrel? Me and Garrus were killing everything over there. That's awkward. She can't get around the barrel apparently. How explosive can.
Bruh.
It's so quiet too, which makes it another like more awkward.
When your NPCs are dumber than you think.
You should clip that one too. If you wanted to. When the NPCs are dumber than you think.
Hey, you're making me miss having a stream.
It's nothing but me. It's nothing but me, like trying to collect stuff. So I mean, that's the boring part of this game.
time I might cut out.
Okay, next one, the last one, and that's head to the Sol system, okay? To deal with the rogue AI on the moon. But first, I'm gonna see if I can collect.
Oh. No, I couldn't get the part, no. Dang, I couldn't actually get the part, it's too late now.
Oh, it's okay. I got plenty of the rest of the game, so... But when the AIs are done with it, it's funny. It would always be on YouTube, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Martha. Oh yeah, it said go to the local plus area. To the moon! I'm gonna bring Caden and Ashley.
Please, dang it. I'm still trying.
Do you really want to get that clip? Do you really want that clip?
I mean, you said clip it, and I'm like,
Well, you're on your phone. I mean, I think it's harder on the phone than it is on the computer.
Yeah, it is.
Which I really wish you would use your laptop at least.
I sure as well be slower.
And I'm on it.
Like, a lot slower.
Where is Earth? Where is it? Oh, there. Wow, Earth looks like it's green. I need to go to the moon. There it is. Oh, we call the moon Luna, apparently.
Luna, that's Spanish for moon.
I know, but like we call it in the game Luna. I thought it was called moon.
Luna. In space, we call it Luna.
Luna. That sounds cool though. Sounds cool. Luna.
It does. Watch out, it's the Luna! Just crashing into a planet.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that look around thing. I usually do. Now there's a lot more hills here. There are on other places. Okay, there's nothing over here. I'll just look around though. Thank God there's no thrush miles here.
Next you know.
Where the heck did these things come from? Oh yeah, the hive.
Bruh.
Walk in the hive.
Yeah, walk in the hive. California.
Or just use the mango. Blast them with this rocket.
Yeah.
Oops.
No, it's just a remember from one live action trailer. You're just like, we look in the hive.
Galahorn.
How he pulls out Galahorn.
Yeah, the Titan pulls out the Galahorn. The best part in the whole game, like minerals. It took me quite a bit actually to collect all the minerals. And I can show you what quest
Really?
it is too. Valuable minerals.
You see.
Look at that. I only got 2 out of 20 light metal, 4 out of 20 heavy metal, 6 out of 20 earth, rare earth. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, here's the base.
laptop just not working. Let's try it now. I like how all your 360 things are just like on.
I know, like as soon as I start playing like the game, all the ones that get off. Like, oh, she's on. We must like interrupt her
stream.
Like seriously? I guess there's nothing on the Luna.
The Luna.
The Luna.
Oh, no way.
The Lotus.
The Lotus. The Luna Lotus.
The funny part is when your teammates get stuck on a.
Well, on the barrel?
No, on the doorway.
Oh, they do.
The door will the door will close on them. Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's going on. I can't see anything, it's so bright. Dude, made it! Oh my god, it's so loud.
I'm excited. Oh wait, I just literally went. Explosion.
There's so many explosions.
They're like the exploding shells. Oh god. Yeah, sorry for so loud.
I know, everything's
It kind of
freaking
reminds me
loud.
of the hard light. Oh gee, you can sprint fast.
That's because I'm actually sprinting, like my my bar when I run.
Oh.
That only appears when you're actually fighting and you know get away fast enough. Doesn't last that long though. Like you get tired immediately because of all the stuff you're carrying. I don't know what. I don't need all this stuff. All I need is my assault rifle. That's all I really need.
You never use the red one.
No, I don't need to. That's the problem. I could just give it to my teammates who use it a lot.
Wait, use your red one.
I could use my shotgun. I'm not using a sniper rifle. In close quarters.
Why?
It's close quarters. I'm not using that.
Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Come on.
Okay, I'll use my shotgun. Let's see how good I'll do.
Hostile spotted.
There's any enemy.
I'm already overheated. Go with the overheat.
Not a shotgun, that's a real shotgun.
It's happening right now. Alright, time to go back to my assault rifle.
I just like... It just sounds like oof. And then just shoot again, oof.
I overheat too fast, that's the problem. Wait, there's a data port here. That's weird.
It's like a phone. Just like...
perimeter secure.
Shield. Nope. Denied.
Denied. There is no enemy contact now. That's why I'm killing you all, because you're new. People may hate me for doing that actually, but you know, I can do another walkthrough where Ashley lives this time. I got their
Wait, so if you played as a male with the what is it? Like, you know, is it still male? Like your
Wait, what?
Wait, no, what am I trying to say?
What are you trying to
Like
say?
your companion.
Oh, you still get to choose who to, you know, kill off.
But it doesn't become your love life, it just becomes like your best friend, I guess.
My love life will forever be Garrus as female. A femship with Garrus.
That's it. Tag him and tag him.
Pretty sure all of the turrets are together.
I like how you look at
What are you doing, Ashley? Why are you using a shotgun? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many explosions. Oh my god, they're both dead. Kate and Ashley are dead.
Are you serious?
Contacts, Commander.
They were.
Oh,
Like
they
bent in
are.
half. When it was bent in half. I found that funny.
Jeez.
I didn't even know they were
What?
dead.
What? They come back to life.
Because they revived them. That was funny though. I didn't realize they were dead until like they're on the floor and they're exit. Blow everything up. This mission is nothing but me blowing the whole
Shields mean nothing to me.
Okay, I guess I'm done with this mission.
All clear.
No, it's nothing but me walking back to the ship.
Yeah.
It's like the boringest part. I'm gonna go back to the Citadel and get all these quests put in, and then I can do some more missions. Because I want to do everything before, like, the last mission. Because you'll never be able to get it back. I think before we go to the Citadel, I'm gonna talk to my crew members again. Oh yeah, I forgot about the crime lords. Diet.
Boom. My computer. It's alive. I literally have like the Rise of Iron background on my laptop. The one
Really?
where Lord Saladin is just holding the axe. The one where there's two wolves
That's cool.
on like this side. It's like yes. It's so cool.
Time to kill these 2 crime bosses. My god, it's so loud. The
Oh, my
wind speed
computer.
is so loud.
Oh. Oh jeez, now I know. Another loading screen there. I'm not allowed.
Oh my god, I almost did a front flip. Like you said, you wanted me to do a flip. I almost did. I don't think you can actually. I don't think you can do a front. You can't do flips because it automatically puts you like upward. This is not gold. This is like a black color of mineral. It's not a gold deposit. Liar. Stuck on a freaking. I need to be able to turn around. I want to turn around to get to the thing behind me.
Oh,
It's so hard.
I tried to look at stream on the laptop now. But like, what wallpaper I have is literally the Super Combo 2, back when Ray used to be there, has all the master characters.
Wait, what's this? Oh no!
Archer, Barbarian, Mage, Assassin, Knight, and Savage.
I always think I'm not going to be able to recover those. And I freak out. I can't see nothing.
I just realized my computers are touchscreens.
Oh really? You got Windows 8 though? You got Windows 8 computer?
You think?
I think, or I don't. I don't know. I don't know what you
I
have.
don't know. It's just...
I swear, if there's another Thresh mob, I'm eating that. Every planet has a damn Thresher mob. I can't stand it. I can't see anything on my screen. Come on! Yes! You made it! Good job, Mako. laptop.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not surprised if it's not connected to the internet if you've never used it in like years.
You never clean that. That one. Phone never gave out something on the computer. No, they give us pressure midterms. Ow, my head.
I heard that big thud. I heard the thud noise.
Ouch.
You okay?
Yeah,
I don't think you are. You're just something crying. Like bash your head or something.
I don't know.
I don't even know where I'm at on the map. But you do realize I'm gonna be fully like trying to investigate the whole like every planet to get this quest done early. There's definitely a thresher on here. And for that, I'm going to save. Because it's a big open field of it. Oops, didn't mean to click the save. Loud noise is just throwing me off. Suspense is killing you.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna finally kill this crime boss.
Jeez, that.
It's taking too long just to get around the freaking map. I'm finally here. We're climbing up the whole mountain just trying to get to the stupid base. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, asshole.
Bro.
Oh god, you got turrets.
Hunting with my keyboard makes it too. And like all the keys just light up.
That's cool.
So at night, I'd be like, bruh.
Ugh. Okay.
Need some light.
Yeah, who's with me? Okay, let's check. Garrus.
Twitch.
Not Shepard, it's Rex and Garrus. I like how they say "watch out" in like a weird tone. Oh god! Oh god! That's a Krogan. God. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a shotgun for this. This is like close range. Did I just shoot Garrus? Oh no. I thought I shot Garrus. The same armor. I can't aim.
I will destroy you.
Actually, do.
I need to put some like mods on my gun so I don't like overheat so easily. Why am I still running? The crime lord is done. Now I need to go to the other place. The other like planet or other system in the Hades. Is it Hades or Gemini? I don't know. These names, I can't remember all of them. Okay, so Hades Gamma Cluster, I'm gonna go to the distance.
There we go.
I think I looked at all these planets, I'm not sure. Double checking. Jartar. That's a funny name for a planet. Okay, that's the planet I need to go to, but I'm gonna do the rest of these. Okay, I guess that's it. Time to kill this next crime lord.
Yeet.
Then after this, I'm gonna finally go back to the Citadel and get all these quests done, and then go do the original thing.
Since your character too OP, she just has a cigar in the mouth and yeah.
I don't feel like, no. I think it'd be better if I was doing Renegade with this type, with her, because like her face is like, she looks like an asshole. I'm just gonna say that much. She's like always unimpressed with everything. She's so chill. Yeah, I don't know.
Bruh, I can't. It makes no sense. I can't just go on Twitch. On my laptop, it's too slow. I can't. What?
So, I guess Xbox is out of the question too?
No, I hear double you on that.
Well, maybe because you're actually at the, maybe because, that's a couple seconds late, but at least you can see it better.
Technically, like about 10 seconds late, I'm like, I'm hearing myself, I can hear them. Like, oh.
Wait, so you can't hear yourself, like, on here or something?
No, I can hear myself. It's like there's a second conversation, but actually the conversation we're having now is just like you know, it's delayed. It's like I don't know.
It's like you're.
I'll just shut up.
You're
I'll
making
just shut
me.
up now.
Like I just can't think of it now because you're making me want to laugh. It's like I don't know anymore. I didn't even look at the map.
ABC.
I don't know who keeps like leaving and joining. What's the street? Maybe they're getting bored because they don't want to watch me driving this vehicle for like God knows how long. Already been 116 minutes. Ooh. Been like what, 2 hours now? Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, I got the.
Oh, I'm only in half an hour. Dang.
I haven't even done much. It's already been 2 hours. It's like. Yeah, I might be able to stream more tonight too. If you want. Come back.
I can't come back. It's like it starts at 7, ends at 8. You know. School. Sucks.
Loud as hell. I'm just being all quiet because I'm like, you know, I want to get all this like stuff going. Like, there's nothing on here. There's literally nothing on this planet to collect.
My neck.
What happened?
Oh, jeez. No, it's like I slept wrong to like last night. I don't know why. And just connected.
God, these hills are annoying. Hopefully next time I can, like, you know, do the original quest. How did I... Okay. I don't know how I flipped around. That little hole.
Yes, you do flip.
Yep, here's the collecting. Yep, here's the collecting over here. I keep looking up the map to make sure, like, find it.
Ooh. God.
Oh my god, this is worse. Stuck on the actual, like, element. Every time I play old games, it makes me feel nostalgic. 360 games back then are like way better than these today. Some games today are like kind of they're okay, but they're not. They won't be as good as the classic game. 360. And I'm assuming there's nothing over here. Okay. Oh crap. Can't see anything. Kill the snipers.
Are you scared?
Sort of. Okay, they're conventionally all dead. Yeah, they're dead. Wow, there's a lot of, this is where all the collectibles are. Wow, okay. There's none on the planet, and like, when I finally found them, like, all stashed and, like, together.
Wait, Teensy, are you driving it?
Yeah.
Oh, so on my PC, it's on a laptop, it's faster.
I knew it was faster.
Large jump! Yeet! What are those anyway?
Why can't I? Okay, I guess that's nothing.
Let's get moving.
That looks like a little car.
They're like satellites on the sky, basically.
Heading out.
The sun in your face. Oh, mummify. It's mummy.
Mommy.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
Oh!
I'm so drunk.
Oh. I thought you were gonna turtle yourself or something.
No, this thing actually automatically flips itself over, so.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to do any, you know.
Is that a home right there? Someone made a house.
Probably. I don't know where you would get food from. This is like an ice planet, so. I am not using a shotgun in this. Ooh, my leg hurts.
Mika.
Okay, Rex,
This is
how? Okay, there we
unfortunate.
go. There you go. I was about to say, how are you untrained with a pistol?
I don't have any other
Right.
pistols.
Rex, there's an enemy right in front. Oh my god. You're doing more damage than you are.
Hold the line!
Apparently my awesome melee skills didn't work on him. He's dead though, so. And you'll hear my doggy.
Doggy! Doggy, dog!
This should be like a compilation of you know, of us saying like a dog barking compilation in streams.
It'd be just dog, 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 doggy, dog, dog.
Doggy. Doggy.
Bogey? Oh no.
Who makes
Need
these?
Bluetooth.
Like who makes these pipe things? It's really weird.
Dog's so wild.
Oh.
Dog! Okay, hold up.
Yeah. I'm gonna be ending it soon. Maybe after this quest, and then go to stuff done.
BRB. Yeah, it's a bit faster.
Well, that's good then. Not that far behind. It's food time for my doggies, so that's why they bark all the time. Cutie though.
Buffering series number 6. I'm wearing 2 big headsets right now on me, and it's so uncomfortable because I don't have earbuds on me right now. Ah, yeah.
You must have like half your face covered right now.
Yeah.
It's like you're wearing 2 big headphones. Oh my god, it's so dark to see it. These deposits. I think I have them on the main mini map. Otherwise, I'm dealing with them.
Oh yeah, by the way, I do hear the game audio louder than like us talking like these.
Alright, time to finally go get this woman to pay up. I killed both of those. I killed both the damn crime lords. Part of the stream's gonna be hearing you making that noise.
I have an eye patch now, and it's just heavy. I'm watching it by one eye, bro. And you can see how I am. You will laugh. Laugh and never stop laughing.
Hello again, Commander
She's got a
Shepard.
cool looking outfit.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
My pleasure.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Oh, really? Have you
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slavery. It's too late to change that.
Uncomfortable position.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents.
I'll kill you.
Goodbye, Shepard.
This is like, if I ever see them again, I just kill you.
I kill you. Thank God I have all this Paragon on. I have the Paragon up because I would have been, if I've been failing, that would suck because I would have had to kill her. And I prefer not to. Alright, so... Yep, time to go back to the Citadel. We're like the size of an ant compared to that thing. Like the spaceship, or the mass relay. So what do you think of the Normandy, by the way?
Meh.
I mean, would it be perfect for your own ship, though?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to end it anyways.
Yeah. Just gotta go to that game. Where's my coach? What do you mean? Well, everyone, it's been fun. It's been real fun, actually. Okay. I'll see you.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior.
Perfect. We'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe.
Logged. Commanding
Yes.
officer is ashore.
I'll help
Exo
you.
Presley has the deck.
I'll see you guys later. Bye, TNC.
Bye.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Counselor's assistants. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out. and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the council.
Well, everyone, this is gonna do it for today's stream. Tomorrow I might be streaming, or maybe sometime or early in the week. But thanks for watching, everybody, and bye-bye.